Ethical hacking is a term that interests everyone. Ethical hacking refers to the method by which an individual exploits a network to gain access to crucial information. When the art of hacking is used rightfully, you can prevent various cyberattacks. An ideal example of the same would be the ethical hackers who safeguard your networks. Out of the many skills a hacker has to master, programming is one such skill that tops the list. In this video, you will go through the top 5 best programming languages for hacking. Why is programming important for ethical hackers? 1. Imperative to know coding. Ethical hacking involves breaking protocols and exploiting a network. Thus, being a hacker requires you to understand the languages of the software that you are focusing on. Having zero coding knowledge will limit your opportunities in the future. Hence, it is imperative to have a knack for programming. 4. Understanding the best programming languages for hacking. You must walk through the importance of programming and hacking. 2. Analyze code. Knowing programming will help you dissect and analyze a piece of code. You can also write your scripts and be able to modify the available scripts if the situation asks. At such times, having nil knowledge of programming knowledge will be a hindrance. Programs also help you automate multiple tasks, which would typically be time-consuming. 3. Helps in penetrating target fields. Codes enable you to penetrate different fields you want to hack. It will help you identify the plan and strategy behind an attack. Programming allows you to comprehend the working of the target system or application before carrying out an exploit. 5 best programming languages for ethical hacking. Now that you received an overview of why programming is essential, it's time to understand the top 5 best programming languages for ethical hacking. There are several programming languages for hacking. However, your choice of a programming language must depend on the type of system you are targeting and your strategy. Given below is the list of the best programming languages that hackers around the world extensively use. 1. Python. Exploit writing. Python is a general-purpose programming language and used extensively for exploit writing in the field of hacking. It plays a vital role in writing hacking scripts, exploits, and malicious programs. Since Python is an easy-to-read language with a simple syntax, it is helpful for beginners. You can easily write automation scripts using Python, and it makes prototyping much faster. 2. JavaScript. Web hacking. Currently, JavaScript is one of the best programming languages for hacking web applications. Understanding JavaScript allows hackers to discover vulnerabilities and carry web exploitation, since most of the applications on the web use JavaScript or its libraries. Cross-site scripting. JavaScript can be used to read saved cookies. It is used to develop cross-site scripting programs for hacking. Additionally, JavaScript is also used to spread and reproduce malware and viruses quickly. Node.js. With the release of Node.js, JavaScript now supports back-end development. This implies a larger field of exploitation. A hacker can use JS to snoop the typed words, inject malicious code, and track browsing history, to name a few. 3. PHP. Web hacking techniques. Hypertext Preprocessor or PHP is a server-side programming language used to build websites. Understanding PHP will help hackers understand web hacking techniques better. Server-side scripting. PHP is used in server-side scripting. Using PHP, you can write a custom application that alters a web server and makes the target server susceptible to attacks. PP location in web domains. PHP is one of the most powerful server-side languages used in most web domains. Learning PHP helps you fight against malicious attackers. Popular content management systems run on a foundation of PHP. Hence, PHP helps you protect or compromise websites. 4. SQL. Database interaction. Next on this list of the best programming languages for hacking is SQL. Having an in-depth knowledge of SQL enables you to comprehend a database's structure, thereby helping you decide which scripts or tools to deploy. Hacking databases. SQL is used for web hacking. It is undoubtedly the best programming language for hacking large databases. Counteracting a database attack is close to impossible without a good understanding of SQL. SQL injection. Using SQL, hackers can perform SQL injection attacks. Hackers use SQL to develop various hacking programs based on SQL injection. SQL injection attacks help hackers view and modify confidential information from databases. 5. CPROGRAMMING. Exploit writing and development. C, the mother of all programming languages, is used massively in the security field. It helps with exploiting writing and development. The low-level nature of C proves better than compared to other programming languages used for hacking. Access hardware. Hackers use C programming to access and manipulate system resources and hardware components such as the RAM. Security professionals mostly use C when they are required to manipulate system resources and hardware. C also helps penetration testers write programming scripts. Learning C will also help hackers get an overview of the structure of operating systems. Create shellcodes. C is also used to create shellcodes, rootkits, exploits, build undetectable malware, keyloggers, and more. Sometimes, it is also advisable to learn both C and C++ as they both come in handy for Ethica hackers. The names listed above are the top 5 best programming languages for ethical hacking. It is advised that ethical hackers are acquainted with more than one programming language. In the next section, you will get an overview of an additional list of programming languages that are also well recognized for hacking. Additional programming languages for hacking. 1. Ruby. Several hackers have used Ruby to exploit corporate systems. Ruby is often used to write either small or large scripts and is used interchangeably with Bash scripting. 2. Perl. Perl still holds value in the hacker community for exploit writing. It is a great language that can help you manipulate Linux text files and create tools and exploits. 3. HTML. The Hypertext Markup Language, HTML, is the standard markup language used to create web pages. HTML also finds its use in developing hybrid mobile and desktop apps. HTML is considered an easy language to learn. Hence, it is advised to master HTML if you want to compromise web apps. 4. Assembly. Assembly. It is a complicated low-level programming language that is used for hacking primitive systems. Assembly language helps a hacker manipulate systems straight up at the architectural level. It is also the most appropriate coding language to build malware like viruses and trojans. Assembly is also the go-to choice if you want to reverse engineer a piece of software that has already been compiled. That sums up the list of the additional best programming languages for ethical hacking. This is all about top 5 programming languages for ethical hacking. Hope you liked this video. See you in next video. Thank you. Stay blessed.